Imagine waking up each morning with light, pain-free legs, ready to enjoy your favorite activities without the burden of heavy, swollen discomfort. Dear friends, especially those who have spent years nurturing wisdom through life's many challenges, did you know that the food you eat daily might be the hidden culprit worsening your leg pain? Scientific studies from trusted sources like the Journal of the American Medical Association and leading research institutes have revealed that certain everyday foods can trigger inflammation, hinder blood circulation, and ultimately intensify leg pain. In today's video, we will uncover the 9 specific foods that you should avoid if you want to keep your legs strong and pain-free. Stay with us until the end as we share practical, healthy alternatives supported by precise research and data. Your health is in your hands, and by making just a few mindful changes to your diet, you can reclaim the life you deserve, one where leg pain no longer holds you back. Please interact by liking, commenting, and subscribing to our channel to help us continue providing high-quality, science-based insights tailored for your well-being. Number 1. Processed snacks. Many of us turn to processed snacks, chips, crackers, and packaged treats for a quick energy boost. However, these convenient foods are loaded with high levels of sodium, unhealthy trans fats, and chemical preservatives. Scientific evidence from several studies indicates that excessive salt intake causes water retention, leading to swollen, heavy legs. For example, a study published in the Journal of Clinical Hypertension found that high sodium consumption can increase the risk of peripheral edema by up to 30%. Furthermore, trans fats raise LDL, bad cholesterol levels, and promote arterial blockages, impairing circulation to the lower limbs. The preservatives found in these snacks often trigger systemic inflammation, exacerbating joint pain and chronic conditions such as arthritis. By reducing your intake of processed snacks, you can significantly improve circulation and reduce the inflammatory burden on your legs, paving the way for increased comfort and mobility. Number 2. Sugary treats, candy, soda, pastries. Sugary treats, including candy, soda, and pastries, may satisfy your sweet cravings in the moment, but over time, they can have a detrimental effect on your leg health. Excess sugar intake is a well-known trigger for inflammation. According to research published in the Journal of Endocrinology, spikes in blood sugar levels lead to an increase in inflammatory markers such as C-reactive protein, CRP, which can worsen joint stiffness and pain. Moreover, high sugar consumption contributes to weight gain, placing additional strain on your legs, and has been associated with a 20 to 25% increased risk of developing conditions like type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular disease. Damaged blood vessels due to sugar-induced glycation further restrict blood flow, leading to a persistent, heavy feeling in the legs. Instead of reaching for sugary snacks, try enjoying natural sweet alternatives like fresh fruits or a modest serving of dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa to help satisfy your cravings while reducing inflammation. Number 3. Fried foods. Fried chicken, French fries. Fried foods, such as fried chicken and French fries, are a favorite comfort food for many. However, these items are typically prepared in hydrogenated oils that are extremely high in trans fats. A landmark study published in the British Medical Journal demonstrated that diets high in trans fats are strongly associated with clogged arteries and reduced blood flow. Poor circulation in the legs can lead to numbness, cramping, and increased leg pain. Additionally, the high-calorie content of fried foods contributes to weight gain, which further stresses the joints and muscles in your lower body. Inflammatory responses triggered by the consumption of fried foods have also been linked to exacerbated symptoms of arthritis. To protect your leg health, consider alternative cooking methods such as baking, steaming, or air frying with heart-healthy oils like olive oil. These alternatives not only reduce unhealthy fat intake, but also help maintain proper circulation and reduce inflammation. Number 4. Salty foods, canned soups, pickles. High-sodium foods like canned soups and pickles are common in many diets, yet their high salt content can lead to serious issues with leg pain. Excess sodium forces your body to retain water, causing swelling in your legs and feet, a phenomenon documented in a study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, which noted that high salt intake can increase edema risk by up to 40%. In addition to swelling, elevated salt levels contribute to high blood pressure, which in turn strains the vascular system and limits blood flow to the extremities. This restricted circulation is a critical factor in the development of leg pain, varicose veins, and chronic venous insufficiency. Furthermore, many of these salty foods are processed and contain additional additives that further trigger inflammatory responses. To reduce these adverse effects, opt for low-sodium alternatives and try preparing soups and pickles at home using fresh ingredients and natural seasonings like garlic, dill, and ginger. These adjustments can help decrease fluid retention and promote better overall circulation. Number 5. Alcohol. Alcohol is often enjoyed in moderation. However, its effects on leg pain should not be underestimated. Alcohol acts as a diuretic, causing dehydration, which thickens the blood and impairs circulation. Research published in the Journal of Vascular Medicine indicates that even moderate alcohol consumption can reduce blood flow to the legs, contributing to a heavy, achy feeling. Moreover, alcohol consumption is known to trigger inflammatory processes in the body. Frequent drinking has been shown to increase the production of pro-inflammatory cytokines, exacerbating joint stiffness and pain. Alcohol also burdens the liver, impairing its ability to regulate inflammation, which can result in persistent discomfort. Additionally, the empty calories found in alcoholic beverages contribute to weight gain, a further risk factor for leg pain. For those who enjoy an occasional drink, limiting consumption to 1 serving per day for women and 2 for men, while ensuring proper hydration with water or herbal teas, can help mitigate these adverse effects. Number 6. Red and fatty meats. Red and fatty meats, such as steak, burgers, and sausages, are staples in many diets. Yet, they may be contributing to your leg pain more than you realize. These meats are often high in saturated fats, which elevate LDL cholesterol levels and promote atherosclerosis. A study in the Journal of Nutrition reported that high saturated fat intake is directly linked to reduced arterial elasticity and impaired blood flow, leading to a heavier, more fatigued feeling in the legs. Additionally, red meats contain purines, which, when broken down, produce uric acid. Excess uric acid can accumulate in the joints, causing gout, a condition known for its intense, sudden leg pain. Moreover, the cooking methods typically used for red meats, such as grilling or frying, produce advanced glycation end products, AGEs, that further stimulate inflammatory responses. To safeguard your leg health, consider reducing your intake of red and fatty meats and opting for lean protein sources such as skinless poultry, legumes, or omega-3 rich fish like salmon, which help reduce inflammation and support healthy circulation. Number 7. Gluten, for the gluten sensitive. For individuals sensitive to gluten, even small amounts can trigger an inflammatory response that may contribute to leg pain and discomfort. Gluten, found in wheat, barley, and rye, is notorious for causing issues in those with celiac disease or non-celiac gluten sensitivity. Clinical research from the Mayo Clinic has documented that gluten-induced inflammation can extend beyond the gut, affecting joint health and leading to stiffness and swelling in the legs. Many gluten-containing foods are also highly processed and tend to include additional sugars and unhealthy fats, further aggravating inflammation and poor circulation. If you suspect that gluten is exacerbating your leg pain, it may be worth consulting a healthcare professional and considering an elimination diet. Fortunately, there are numerous nutritious, gluten-free alternatives available today, such as bread made from almond or rice flour, and pastas derived from quinoa or legumes that allow you to maintain a varied and balanced diet without compromising your leg health. Number 8. Carbonated beverages, soda, sparkling water. Carbonated beverages, including sodas and even some sparkling waters, can be more harmful to your leg health than you might think. These fizzy drinks are typically high in sugars or artificial sweeteners and acids that can promote inflammation and contribute to the loss of calcium from your bones. Research in the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research indicates that the acid in carbonated beverages may reduce calcium absorption, thereby weakening bones and joints, a particular concern for older adults. Furthermore, many sodas are loaded with caffeine and other stimulants that can lead to dehydration, thickening your blood, and reducing the efficiency of blood flow to your legs. This can result in a persistent, heavy feeling and even numbness. By choosing water infused with natural ingredients such as lemon, cucumber, or berries, or opting for unsweetened mineral water, you not only improve hydration, but also support better circulation and reduce inflammatory responses. Number 9. Full-fat dairy products. Full-fat dairy products, including whole milk, creamy cheeses, and butter, are indulgent and comforting, but may also contribute to leg pain when consumed in excess. These products are high in saturated fats, which have been linked to increased LDL cholesterol levels and a higher risk of arterial blockage, as evidenced by numerous studies published in cardiovascular research journals. Poor circulation resulting from clogged arteries directly affects the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to your legs, leading to chronic discomfort and fatigue. Additionally, some individuals are sensitive to the proteins found in dairy, such as casein and lactose, which can trigger inflammatory responses and worsen joint pain. Overconsumption of full-fat dairy also contributes to weight gain, adding extra stress on your lower limbs. For those who love dairy, switching to low-fat or plant-based alternatives like unsweetened almond, oat, or soy milk can help reduce these adverse effects while still providing essential nutrients such as calcium and vitamin D to maintain strong bones and healthy joints. Healthy alternatives and solutions. Now that we've explored the 9 foods that can worsen leg pain, it's time to focus on practical solutions and alternatives that can support your leg health. Instead of processed snacks and fried foods, reach for a handful of unsalted nuts, seeds, or fresh vegetables paired with hummus. For those with a sweet tooth, opt for fresh fruits such as blueberries, strawberries, or apples, which are rich in antioxidants and have anti-inflammatory properties. Replace sugary beverages and carbonated drinks with water infused with lemon or cucumber, or sip on herbal teas like green or ginger tea that soothe inflammation and boost circulation. When it comes to protein, lean options such as skinless poultry, legumes, and omega-3 rich fish can be excellent substitutes for red meat, while gluten-sensitive individuals can experiment with gluten-free grains like quinoa or buckwheat. Finally, consider switching from full-fat dairy to plant-based alternatives that not only lower saturated fat intake, but also often come fortified with calcium and vitamin D to support overall bone and joint health. Each small dietary change you make can compound over time, leading to significant improvements in leg strength, reduced pain, and an overall better quality of life. In summary, while the food we eat is essential for energy and well-being, certain dietary choices may be secretly contributing to worsening leg pain. Today, we explored 9 common food culprits, from processed snacks and sugary treats to fried foods, salty items, alcohol, red and fatty meats, gluten, for those sensitive, carbonated beverages, and full-fat dairy products that can trigger inflammation, block circulation, and overload your body with unhealthy fats and additives. We have also discussed credible research and concrete data showing how these foods impact your body and exacerbate leg discomfort. The key takeaway is that small, mindful changes in your diet can make a significant difference. By replacing harmful foods with healthier alternatives such as unsalted nuts, fresh fruits, lean proteins, and plant-based dairy, you can reduce inflammation, improve blood flow, and strengthen your legs. Remember, this journey toward better leg health is not a solitary one. Each step you take, no matter how small, contributes to a healthier, more active future. We encourage you to adopt these solutions, experiment with new recipes, and share your progress with us. Please like this video, leave your comments, and subscribe to our channel for more evidence-based advice that can empower you to live pain-free and reclaim the joy of movement. Your path to better leg health begins today. Each mindful bite is a step toward a brighter, healthier tomorrow.